Yo, 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 what's happening, family? I'm out here, me and my buddy out here, man, just chilling today. Hey, so today, man, is a great day. The sun's shining, man. One of my neighbors is burning leaves. I can smell it. Reminds me of my time in Iraq. But today, man, like, we're going to be talking about, like, this whole, the whole thing about the watches, man. Like, we're going to dive into watches today, but look at it from a different perspective, man. We're going to be talking about the people that's involved in it. Like, those people that buy and then they think, like, let me see, a few months later or a few weeks later, whatever they bought went on sale and they like, oh. So, of course, this episode is powered by my man Clifford, man. You actually gave me the idea to do this, man. So, this is Clifford's episode, man. We're also, did y'all know Tommy Big Time do his own beats? Bruh. Alright, so I'm about to hit my beat real quick, you know what I'm saying? And we about to jump to this thing. What's happening, family? It's your boy Trapvision 3D, man. We made it back here on the lifestyle. We made it through the night. Yeah. Hey, I want to first and foremost, man, say thank you to everybody that has fed into the channel, man. Those that have sent your condolences, and you know, like last night had a hard time, and yeah, you know, just thinking about it, I talked to my man Tony Woe, talked to my wife, and it's tragic when these things happen, man. You know, we deal with a lot. Death is imminent, man, but you know, under those circumstances, with somebody being so young, I'm still praying for the family. Now, this is gonna be a quick episode, because you saw the title, man. That was actually, Clifford was talking about that, and it just brought to my mind, how many times, now here's the question, how many times have those of you that have purchased Invicta watches bought a watch, for example, the Akula. This is a Jason Taylor Akula. My wife and I bought this, right? And as you see right here, let me run it back. Let me run back the Shop HQ price.
And then we've got the Jason Taylor Akula for its very first airing. It's going to be here right now in the most beautiful sapphire blue leather straps, which are all contrast with their colours. It is bead blasted and it is just amazing.
You see that? We didn't pay that for that. I believe we paid like $169 for ours. So sometimes it's better to wait than to jump, but it's hard at times. It's so hard, man. So for those of you guys that love collecting Invicta watches, I know the struggle, because like that old saying, struggle is real. You like collecting something as highly as collectible as these. For example, you guys have seen this watch before, but this is the smallest pro diver I have reserved. This thing goes well with a lot of stuff that I have, and my, you know, as far as clothing. But my customers like it, man. My customers, like, you know, it said, man, it reminds me of Mickey Mouse. And I said, that's funny, because Invicta has a Mickey Mouse version of that. This piece. Now, this is a piece that when it first came out last November, I want to say, I didn't waste any time. I jumped on that thing, got it. The spirit of my man Tommy Big Time, who's making beats now. And I didn't get it last year, right? Didn't get it last year. I thought the price was crazy. It just was out of my range. But this year, the price was a lot better than it was last year. So I jumped on that thing. You guys already know the story about this one. If you don't, I wanted this watch when it first came out. It was too expensive. And then we found it, you know, cheaper. The price dropped. So the whole point I'm making of this episode is not so much, I mean, I guess it is for some of the, you know, the current Invicta collectors. I know it's hard not to pull the trigger and be like, I gotta get it. But for those people that have asked me in the past few months, where do I get my Invicta watches from? What do I pay for them? How do I even shop for them? There's a few ways. You can go Invicta, invicta.com. You can go Amazon, which I do periodically, or Shop HQ. Shop HQ is the one where you can buy it. It's pretty much like having a layaway, and it's coming to you. You just have to wait for it to be shipped to you. So the whole thing around that, you know, is you're getting a watch. Speaking of which, tinted crystal. They're calling this year, they're calling this a radar. I'm calling it tinted crystal because I wanted this watch when it first came out a few years back. I'm talking about like 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Finally got it at a great price. And I tell you this, when you buy into Invicta, and please, 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 for those content creators that have inboxed me, that say Invicta, and I will reiterate, Invicta does not promote this video. Invicta has nothing to do with this. I'm just a guy that like to collect Invicta. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Enthusiast, so to speak. And I just like the style. I like the fact that you get so much for the money. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. That's why I can justify, you know, getting something like, BAM! This is another one. When this first came out, y'all know the price. If y'all don't know, like, remember the price, man. This was upward of, was it $400 when this first came out? Close to it, like $399 or something like that, $379. But this bad boy when it first came out, and this is the one, no, I'm sorry. This one was like over $400 because this one has the meteorite in it. It has meteorite dial, which I'll show you. I'll do a Tommy big time little picture at the end while I play my music. I'm copying off of you, Tommy. Yes, I'm copying off of you. But you know, the thing about it, y'all, is buy what you like. You know, like I said, I wasn't trying to be here this long. I want to be in and out. Join the mission, man. Come along, man. If you're not subscribed to the channel, man, go ahead and hit that, man. I do more than just talk about watches. I'll be doing, next week I'll be doing a review on what I picked up for the summer cop, you know. And not only am I going to review it, I'm going to tell you what watches I had the most success with, some that I wish I would have never bought, and that's, you know, that was part of what I was doing with this one. Next week I'll go in more depth. I just wanted to come in and say what I said. Appreciate y'all, man. Nothing but love, man. My heart beats hard for all of my people, man. Hey, don't forget, sign on to my man Unboxed Sneaks. Sign on to Meteandi. Go to Meteandi Nutrition. Hashtag is going right up underneath this. I know this ain't even had nothing to do with nutrition, but like, they brand new company, brand new business, man. Let's go for it, man. Let's get it. Let's support our brother and sister on their journey. I've already talked enough. Hey, y'all know what I want from y'all right now. You know what I want from you guys, like right this instant. Y'all to be blessed.
This is so dope, a man with a watch looking like he broke the bank, but he promised me he's not. He said he got started from his wife and a pop's watch, face so fat the band had stretch marks. It shines so bright that you can see it from Mars. Man, he blinded me reflecting headlights from the cars. He's got to be a rapper, baller, or a movie star, but nah, he's too humble to be all of the above. So he said my name is Trap, 'cause you be